Hello and welcome to another episode of GT Sport Daily Races, and I'm in the MX5, qualified third, so not too bad. However, this race is really unfair. It feels very unfair. Going into the first corner very tight, end up shunting second place a little bit, but ended up getting pushed from behind. Everyone goes into that corner very aggressive and everyone seemed to brake a bit too late. So lost 2 positions there. I guess that's racing, that's what happens sometimes. Going to go on the inside now to gain a position back, and going to be in between a bit of a sandwich here going to the next corner. I'm not entirely sure why I got that penalty, however it hasn't been a great start, and I probably do deserve a bit of a penalty for shunting someone off at the start. Now watch this very carefully, look on the minimap, someone's just spun round and their back end of their car clipped ours, and there we are. I think this is another penalty. Well, it's clearly another penalty, but another penalty which seems a bit unfair. It happens. This game sometimes gives you crazy penalties. I think it is for being tapped on the rear. But anyway, we started in third, now down into 8th position after just 1 lap. It's been a dreadful start. It hasn't been ideal at all. But let's see what I can do to gain some positions back. You see I'm just getting pushed into the first corner there and end up pushing the I think the Assassin out wide. However, now going into this corner, trying not to get shunted off, end up going a bit too deep, just because trying not to get pushed, and when trying to avoid shunting in this game normally means braking quite late or taking a wide line, which would just invite them to kind of get in the inside and potentially push you off. But yeah, just braked a bit too late there. A few penalties ahead of us, so hopefully I can gain another 2 positions, which will bring me back to 4th position if possible, if I can just make it now. Although it looks like April may have a bit too much pace, although goes a little wide, gives me the inside, not being too aggressive in defending me, which is nice to see in this game. So coming up to the first corner, looks like April's done it fairly well, nice and tight. We're fairly close to each other. This hairpin now is where moves can happen. I'm really abusing all the track limits here. April goes a little wide, maybe I can get on the inside. However, April comes across a little, and we're both going into this next corner side by side. Pushes me on the outside for the next overtaking zone, which isn't ideal, but it's fine. I end up pulling out a bit. I'm trying to desperately get a good exit now onto this final straight here. However, it doesn't look like I've really done a good job. And April, I'm not too sure why the indicator's on. I think sometimes people do that in this game to allow you to overtake or to tell you to go a certain way, but I think they're just joking around. Not too sure. I don't think it's anything serious or anything to note. Going into the first corner, this is a really good area for overtaking. However, nothing has happened there. Coming up to the next hairpin is also a very good place to overtake. April indicating again, although I'm going to go for the dive bomb, go for the lunge. I get followed through from behind. However, I've made the move stick. It looks like we're even potentially going to get 3rd place, which would be really good, although April is all over, just nudges the back end of my car and I end up going straight into the barrier. Aggressive racing, potentially fair racing. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know. Is that a fair overtake from April, or was I just not a very good driver and I didn't keep the car on the road? A little frustrating, especially as we started. I started in 3rd position and ended up making pretty much all the time back to then get taken out. Really up and down race so far. And it doesn't end. This race just keeps on giving back in terms of excitement. I've just pushed someone wide. Feel a little guilty for that. I guess that's exactly what happened to me with April earlier. So, you win some, you lose some. getting on the power quite early coming out of that corner. I'm trying to get... I feel like I can get 7th. I feel like I can do it. I'm not sure how I haven't got a penalty from that corner cut there. In this race, if you want to be quick, you need to cut that corner slightly to try and get a straight line into the hairpin to brake effectively. So yeah, just trying to use everything I can there. And now Ketchupy, can we get a move done? Can they somehow mess up? Or can I actually gain a position from the penalty ahead? It doesn't look like it, but we'll see. No fear of being overtaken from behind, but it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. Or maybe there's a few people off. Can I get past Ketchupy? Although Ketchupy just pulls across there. It's very clever. Lots of people do that in the game, just to pull across so you end up bumping them forward. But thanks for watching the video today. Please subscribe for more content, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.